Let me ask you something. How did you pick your niche? Because if the answer is, I watched a video called I Found 11 Faceless Niches with Zero Competition and picked number 4, I need you to hear what YouTube's trust and safety lead said about exactly that last week on camera. He was talking about the tutorials teaching people to jump on a trend and spin up a channel. And he said this: there's a bunch of these tutorials, and honestly, I'd say don't waste your time. That's not me being contrarian. That's YouTube. I'm Tim, day 2 of 5. Yesterday we established nothing about the policy actually changed. The words just got clearer. Today, the bucket that kills more faceless channels than the other two combined, and it's not really about AI at all. It's about your niche. The niche filter I'm about to give you is in the free AI channel blueprint. Link below. Bucket 1 is generic and repetitive. Here's what the actual policy page says, and I opened it yesterday, so this is the live wording, not somebody's blog paraphrase. Mass-produce content using a similar or unoriginal template across multiple videos. And the standard you have to clear. The substance of each video should be materially varied. Now here's why the niche list videos are a trap. The moment a list video says, here are 15 untapped niches, those niches are no longer untapped. 20,000 people just watched it. A chunk of them are going to build the same channel, in the same niche, using the same tools, from the same tutorial. Halpern described this exact pattern. He said if there's already a bunch of it out there, the next channel making all the same kind of stuff is generic and repetitive, with too little variation. And that channel won't stay in the partner program, or it won't get in at all. You didn't find a niche, you joined a queue. And I'll be honest with you, because that's the whole point of this channel. I have made this mistake. Look at my own back catalog. I've got 9 videos that all lead with the same income number. 9. Almost all of them landed between 7 and 40 views. Same channel, same face, same promise, over and over. That is bucket 1, and I did it to myself before anybody named it. The video on this channel that actually worked organically wasn't the one with the biggest number in the title. It was, we tested 5 AI B-roll tools and one changed everything. 219 views, which for this channel is a lot. Why? Because nobody else had run that test. It couldn't have been on 100 other channels. That's the whole logic behind the blueprint. It's the workflow, not a niche list. Free, links below. So here's the filter. 3 questions. Run any niche idea through all 3 before you make a single video. Question 1. The 100 channels test. Halpern gave us this one for free. We want content that we know what channel it comes from. It couldn't be on 100 other channels. Take your niche idea. Write the title of the first video. Now ask, could that exact video sit on 100 other channels? If yes, you don't have a niche, you have a topic. Question 2. The receipt test. Can you put one thing in every single video that only you have? Not an opinion, a receipt, a number from your own account, a deal you closed, a mistake that cost you money, a client conversation. This is the one people skip, and it's the one that actually clears the policy, because the creator's original, authentic insights is literally the language on the page. If you can't produce a receipt for video 1, you won't produce one for video 30. And by video 30, you're a template. Question 3. The 50 video test. Can you make 50 videos in this niche where the substance is materially different each time? Not 50 topics. 50 videos that aren't interchangeable. If your niche is AI tools, you'll hit the wall around video 8 because every video becomes, here's another tool. If your niche is AI for mortgage brokers who are losing deals to faster lenders, you'll never run out because the problems are infinite and the receipts are yours. Notice what all 3 have in common. None of them ask what's trending. They ask what's yours. And here's the part that should relieve you. The policy page explicitly allows a repeatable format. Same intro, same outro, same structure. Their words. Same intro and outro for your videos, but the bulk of your content is different. A format is fine, a template is not. The difference is whether the middle changes. I picked mortgages. Not because it was trending, it was the opposite of trending. I picked it because I spent 20 plus years doing it, closed the first Bitcoin backed mortgage in the country in 2012, and had 2 income years over $1 million. Nobody can make my videos because nobody has my 20 years. That's not a flex, that's the mechanic. Your niche isn't a topic you choose, it's the overlap between what you already know and what you can prove. Which means you probably already have it. You just assumed it was too boring because it doesn't look like the thumbnails you've been watching. The technology doesn't matter, the mechanics matter. Free AI channel blueprint, link in the description. It's the workflow, not a niche list. Tomorrow, day 3. The phrase Halpern used that I think is the single most useful thing he said all interview. Doesn't really have a narrative arc. That's a scripting problem, and I'll give you the exact Claude prompt I used to fix it. I'm Tim. See you tomorrow.